What's going on, ladies and gentlemen?
Thank you so much for being here tonight.
Welcome back to Eating Mud, Talking Trash, baby.
At Eating Mud, Talking Trash. I am one of your hosts, Jacob Humphreys, Trash Compactor.
I'm the other one. I go by Mud Consumer, and I also go by Andy, but you can call me David.
I call him David at night, only nighttime from the hours of 9:30 until 2 o'clock in the morning because it's a kink. It's more or less like a kink for him. Andy has a David kink. And those are the hours in which David would like to show up. So, Andy, excuse me. David.
Well,
so nice to be here with you, David.
Oh, yeah, well, thanks. It's nice to be here, too, with you. And I got to say something. We got an additional guest this evening. Why don't you tell him who it is, huh? Why don't you tell him who we have tonight, huh?
We actually have a full expenses paid conversation with the one and only Benjamin Hershey, ladies and gentlemen. Benjamin Hershey is one of the most prettiest faces on TikTok.
Goddamn.
He mixes the culinary infestation of Evan Peters with young Percy Jackson if he was actually hot.
Percy Jackson.
Yeah, you are who I would cast for Percy Jackson.
That's hella
I have
valid.
not gotten that before.
Hella valid. I know you wouldn't have gotten it, but it's just like, it's true.
I like Percy Jackson.
Tell us, Ben, how are you tonight, bro? How are you,
Ben?
Yeah,
how are you doing?
Dude,
what's a
I'm
rundown?
doing so good. You guys are saying tonight it's 6 p.m. where I am.
Well,
dude.
you're Pacific Standard Time, and people in Pacific Standard Time usually have Androids, so...
People.
Fucking Zoom call disconnecting. You sound like a... Wait,
Say it again,
before we start, I gotta do something. Ready? Do you want to support the podcast? Well, the only way that you can do it is by buying our Eat Mud, Talk Trash merchandise, available right now on themudpit.co. That's right, themudpit.co. The link will be in the description. Oh, that's like a very YouTube statement.
Oh, that's such a YouTube statement.
A very YouTube statement.
What's up, guys? It's everybody at Eating Mud Talking Trash. Go ahead and leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so you're never missing out on our videos.
Ring the bell. You gotta ring the fucking bell.
I fucking hate myself.
Ring that fucking bell, dude.
All right,
You
Ben,
can
tell us
ring my
I just want to lead off with kind of asking you, just because I know you're in a very interesting position that I was in a couple months ago. You're growing fast right now, bro.
Quickly.
Like very quickly. I just want to know, like, how is that for you personally? Like, how has that felt, you know?
I think the funniest part about it is half of that, like, growing fast. Okay, so in the past month, I've probably got like maybe 500,000 followers, month and a half maybe, which is insane. Right? Like, but about half of those people live in Russia.
Yeah.
Really?
So yeah.
Andy, were you not aware?
None, not at all. No.
Ben has a huge Russian following.
What
the
fuck?
It's
like when you say huge Russian following, under fucking statement.
dude, like, I'm Lil Huddy over there, man.
Yeah, dude. Benjamin Hershey is the Russian Lil Huddy.
But
That
why?
would be the most similar comparison that
Yeah.
Would be Lil Huddy.
would be Lil Huddy. Yeah.
People tell me I look like a lesbian Lil Huddy.
Mixed with Harry Potter, bro.
Mixed with fucking Harry Potter.
You do it to yourself with the glasses, Andrew.
It makes me want to blow my... okay, I've been wearing these glasses for a long time now.
Have you been
Probably
wearing them
like-
as long as Harry Potter has?
Well, no, bro. What are you talking about?
Harry Potter has staple of those glasses, dude. He owns those fucking glasses, dude.
I know he owns the glasses, but let me own them for a bit. Let me,
Yeah,
you know
you
what?
can
That's my main complaint. It's things like that where it's like, just separate me. I
Take
literally
me
tell you my
out
name.
of the group.
Don't call me Harry fucking Potter. But anyway,
Dude,
Ben.
and I get Evan Peters, man. Evan Peters.
I fucking know you do. I fucking know you do.
But it's almost like invalid not to get Evan Peters. When looking at Ben, it's absolutely insane. I mean, and really, not to sound like one of those guys that say, you look like Evan Peters. We fucking know. Everybody has eyes, right? But you seriously, like, have a lot of the same attributes as that boy.
I would
as
have
that
to
man.
agree. But bro, I don't know what it is
Facial
about.
attributes.
I don't know what it is about like the shit that you make, but like it just makes me feel good, bro. Like I just like it is so you're so charismatic and you're so like I don't know. Like what's your whole
What's your
what
deal, bro? What's your fucking deal, dude?
How do you view yourself as a creator? You know what I mean?
So I do want to talk about that because I've been thinking about like what I want to say because I was thinking that you're gonna ask some shit like that.
Yeah, I mean it has to be asked.
Dude, so the content that like I originally started out with was like just like stupid like poop jokes, right? Like I originally started like my content was like humor. Like it wasn't like me lip syncing like songs and shit. It started out as like me making jokes, and then like when I started like lip syncing shit and making soft ass thirst traps for like, hey, this dude looks like Evan Peters and Ross Lynch. Let's give him some followers.
Oh, Ross Lynch.
Yeah, okay.
Lynch.
The other
Teen
one
Beach movie.
Right, exactly. So like I'm people's childhood dreams, man. That's why I'm getting followers right now.
Well, that's the thing,
dude.
is like one thing I've learned from being on the internet is no matter who you are, no matter what you look like, when you're coming up, you will always, and I mean always be compared to someone else. Whether it's like attitude wise, like I get compared vocally to people all the time, which is super fucking annoying. It's like, we get it. I sound like fucking Tucker Carlson, but I don't know. It's weird. I personally, I don't take offense to it, but it definitely kind of is off-putting at times. Like I definitely want to be viewed as an individual.
Yeah, you want to be viewed as yourself instead of, oh, this guy looks like this guy.
Of course. Yeah. I mean, that's I've got like comments like, do you find it annoying like being told you look like this other person? I mean, like not really, because it helps with the algorithm for TikTok, but like all these comments and shit, you know what I'm talking about. But like seriously, like obviously it's fucking annoying.
Yeah.
Like someone telling you always you look like someone else. Like
I get Sebastian, I get Wish, and that's the worst part. Wish. Like off-brand. Damn. Like people think like that's nice. You look like off-brand Sebastian Stan.
Yo, thanks, man.
Off-brand Harry Styles. I'm like, oh,
fucking
I appreciate
it.
I appreciate that I would be something you would get at a Dollar General.
Kirkland, man, bro, Kirkland.
Yeah, dude, I'm at a Costco. Well, fucking Sebastian stands on a
I'm at a
pedestal
fucking dingy ass thrift store in like fucking Bushwick, Brooklyn.
Bro, you're in fucking Kerhoxen, dude. You're just chilling. You're fucking chilling.
Ben, you're moving to New York soon.
I was just gonna say, speaking of, I'm gonna be in what is it, Rochester?
Upstate, yeah.
Upstate. Upstate.
A little bit upstate. Uh-huh. That's
so
sick.
I'm staying. You guys know who Cool Cats Forever is?
Yeah, dude. She's fucking hysterical.
Maybe. I don't know if I'm familiar.
Andy, I'll show you her.
Link me
David,
up.
My bad, David. My bad. Fuck. But I'll show you her
sorry, David.
TikTok and whatnot.
Oh, I keep forgetting about the David bit. The
David shit.
David Kink.
God damn.
That's funny.
Yeah, no, she is funny, dude. And like she has this like almost this like, I don't know how to say it, the persona of like a woman that's lived in New Jersey for 54 years.
She's an old soul, dude.
She is, and that's what she that's what she puts out on the like TikTok and everything. And like the videos that she makes are just like, how much do you know? I want to pick your brain, dude. You are interesting.
Yeah. I've been friends with her for about like a year now, I think. And just recently, like it's like in the past 3 months, she was like, hey, do you want to like come move in? Like I was like telling her like I'm looking for a place in Portland. Like I'm trying to move out of my parents' house. Like I need my own fucking place. And she was like, hey, move out here. I got a job for you. I was like, are you serious? And then
Portland?
It was
Portland
honestly,
to fucking New York is huge. That's a big fucking move.
And it was honestly like not even a month of planning. Like I told my parents like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Really?
And
what was their reaction?
fucking hilarious. Like it was
What'd
like,
they say? What'd they say?
like okay, my parents are both like pretty like straight and narrow. Like my dad was in the army.
Okay.
My mom was an art history major, if that
Oh,
gives
wow.
any like background. Yeah, but I don't know, like definitely strict helicopter parents. So like moving across the country when I don't have a college degree and I have like maybe $3,000 in my bank account right now. Like
Yeah.
it was very hard to convince them to like let me try this out, but I don't
It's
know. Like I
not-
got it.
It's
There's
not
a lot of
unrealistic. It's not. It really
yeah.
isn't. It's not
Mhm.
at all.
right.
Do you know how many people move across the country with absolutely nothing?
My mom
build a
did
life?
when she was 24. She moved across the country with
And-
her boyfriend. So
like
it's
that.
the
Like
same-
she
yeah.
knows that you're capable of being an adult.
Right.
You
Mhm.
can be an adult
Mhm.
somewhere else other than
Yeah.
other than the place that you grew up in.
Right,
know?
right.
What is your job? Do you know what you're going to be doing?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna
Of
be
course.
working at a bar and grill, and I'm gonna be like the apprentice of Evan's boss or whatever. She was like, because the other like, this whole situation's fucking push and pull. Like, her boss was like, since there's only like two other guys that work at the bar and grill, was like, hey, yeah, get him the fuck out here. And then I FaceTimed with the boss, and then Evan gassed me up so much that the boss is paying for my plane ticket.
Damn.
Yeah, so I'm like, and I'm staying at Evan's place. Evan's letting me use her car. I'm obviously gonna give her money for rent and shit, but like,
Right. But you're just one way ticket fucking out of there going for it, bro.
Dude, what do you think your content's going to turn into? Do you think you're going to give it a change of direction while you're up
Oh,
there? while
yeah,
you guest
I've-
there?
Just gonna
exactly,
ask that.
yeah. I've been thinking about that too, because it's basically just fucking lip syncing right now. I want to get it back into like more comedy and like me talking.
Well, that's how I found. That's the thing is, that's how I found you. And I think
Yeah.
we became mutuals when you were at like around like 100. Well, actually, wait,
It
going
was
back,
low. It might have been like 200 something.
yeah, something
When-
like that.
When did I start following you?
Yeah, that's
Jacob, you
more-
followed me when I had Big B Ford 69 before Big B Ford 420.
What a
So,
change.
Like
Yeah.
like when you were just starting.
It was so my original account I had for like a full year, and
I'm thinking like 23,000.
not.
God damn.
You followed me at 23,000?
I think that's the number I'm
Damn.
remembering for some reason.
Damn.
Yeah.
That is early.
Well, wait.
That is
A better
early.
question: How long have you been on the app? That's what I'm wondering.
I downloaded the app.
Or how long have you been making content?
Yeah, probably right after I graduated high school, so like summer of 19.
Really?
Wow.
2 years, almost 2 years now.
So
That's
it took you
bizarre
2
to
years.
me.
It took you almost a
took
year.
It took me a full year to get to 60,000, which is when I got
Wow.
banned at
Wow.
which is when I got banned, and then
from
in a
69.
month I got like 40,000 followers back on my new account,
Wow.
and then
Bro, that's
once-
exactly what the fuck I did. That's exactly what I did,
Yeah.
bro.
I was gonna
Exactly.
say you went through something similar.
Oh my god,
Damn.
my shit was fucking.
Why was your account banned, Ben?
Yeah, that's a good
Dude.
question.
It's
Ah,
really
you gotta tell. You gotta
it's
tell.
because so I logged in with my original, like my actual birthday.
Oh, that's how it gets you. That's how it fucking gets you.
Eesh.
Well, yeah, but it wasn't even that, dude. I said I was 18 at the time, no, I think I was 9. Anyways, over the age of 18, and in my bio, and I had made a couple of videos like joking about it, like I'm 11 years old, like my humor is childish, like I'm an 11-year-old. I'm 12.
Gotcha. Oh, so
Dude.
fucking TikTok probably
And then
saw
there was
that.
Same thing
There's a
happened to my
video that I-
fucking friend. Same thing
Yeah.
happened to my friend.
And then there was a video that I posted that I was like, today's my 12th birthday, like I was smoking a cig or something, like some bullshit,
Really? And they
and then like
fucking kick
TikTok
you.
just straight up banned me because I was under the age
Fucked.
of 13. So
God
Dude,
damn.
holy
That's
shit.
That's exact. My friend, just like casually, like she doesn't make
Wow.
content or anything. Just one of my friends from home. She literally put in her bio just as a joke, like 13-year-old girl, and they fucking banned her account because apparently like you can't be on TikTok if you're like 13 or under or something
Yeah,
like
I'm
that.
pretty sure the age is 13, but yeah,
Weird. Fucking weird.
I was making jokes that I was a child and I just got banned.
Dude, what about you, Andy or David? Why were you banned?
Andy David.
Andy David?
I'll tell you what.
Andy Dick?
I think I have one of the most unique experiences with TikTok of all time, and I can tell you why. Okay, here's what happened was I started on Mud Eater, and Mud Eater I started on TikTok, I started making content right when the pandemic hit, so like April of 2020.
Okay.
Damn, dude.
Holy
And
shit,
so
dude. That was
I-
fast.
Yeah, well, it's
Yeah.
crazy because I was making content like April to like August. So like from April to August, I got about like it took me from April to August to get like 40,000 followers, and I was growing super slow. And then I started making some video like the videos. I would make videos every now and then that would like really hit. I made a video right before I left for last semester to come up here last semester. I made a video in my room doing something stupid. It was my first video that got like, I think like over 1 million views. And then Brittany Broski duetted it.
Whoa.
On like her second page or something, and then like we linked up, and then a bunch of people like started recognizing me, and I was like linking up with people. Then I went and quarantined with my roommate last semester, and while I was at his house, that was when I made the LeBron video, and that's when shit like shot. So I made the LeBron video, and that shit just absolutely pulverized. And I think in 2 or 3 days, I went from 60,000 followers to about 270,000 followers just from that one fucking video.
Damn, dude.
And
This
then
is the move that made LeBron cry.
exactly
Yeah.
like one of the I fucking hate it. I don't think
That's
it's funny
iconic.
whatsoever.
It is iconic, 100%.
Yeah.
But I made that video, and then the weirdest thing happened. I went live, and I like got like over 1,000 viewers on my live stream for the first time. I was like, this is so crazy. Like, this is crazy. And then the next couple of days, I started making videos, and they were getting like hundreds of thousands of views very consistently. I was like, this is it. Like, I'm going to start really growing. And then all of a sudden, I noticed my views just drop. And then
Really?
I'm looking at my analytics every day, and it's saying no For You page, literally no For You page. And I was making videos on Mud Eater, like when that weird thing was happening. I spent the next 4 to 5 weeks making videos on that account that just didn't hit the For You page. And I would check every single day. I was like, what the fuck? Like, this has never happened before. Like, I've never heard of this happening. So eventually I was just like, fuck it. Like, this page is bricked. I don't know what's going on. And then I made Mud Consumer. And I started posting my videos on there. And I think in about 2 months being on Mud Consumer, I got 1 million followers in 2 months. Which was fucking insane. Like, absolutely crazy. Like,
Do you know
crazy.
which video did it for you?
On Mud Eater?
Huh?
Wait, fuck. You go, Jacob.
No, sorry. How many do you have on Mud Eater? Is what it
That's-
is.
Right now on now here's the craziest thing. Over winter break, when I was home like December, January,
I was gonna say, didn't it boost up on the other
Mud
fucking
Eater,
channel?
Mud Eater started working again. I posted a
Yeah.
video and it just started working again after like months, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what the hell?
They
was
shadow
happening?
banned you.
Like, it's real. That is like when people are like, "Oh, I'm shadow banned." I'm like, "No, you're not, because I was shadow banned or whatever, and this is what happened to me." And it was the weirdest thing of all time. But I think that account still has about like 360,000 followers, which is around the same as like my real second account now.
Gotcha. Which is Andy's account.
Yeah, but then Mud Consumer, I started making videos, and I made like a comment reply video one day, and then like for like the next couple of weeks that I was making, I was just hitting million views, like hundreds of thousands of views every single video. And it was fucking insane. Like, I did the Chuck Fuck video, my biggest video of all time. The biggest video of all time
I love the Chuck Fuck video.
Chuck Fuck video, bro. We gotta sit down and stuff. I gotta show you guys like the original takes that we did of that shit. Literally so weird. Originally it was like a different name. It was like I don't remember what it was, but we just ended up going with Chuck Fuck. The biggest video I uploaded though was the Gordon Ramsay video. And that was probably like the one video that I posted and I just sat all night and watched it because it grew faster than any video I have ever uploaded.
I love those kind of videos. That's so much fun, like sitting and
I want to go back to making those like super simple videos too. Like I want to do like a mixture of like the new stuff that I do and the old stuff. But
did Gordon Ramsay ever say anything?
No, and I comment on his videos every single fucking day. I comment on his videos every day, and I know he's not going to respond, but you know.
Yeah.
Never know.
Anyway, though, yeah, that was kind of like my journey with the whole thing, but it's weird. I mean, I feel like everyone has such a different story. I mean, I accrued millions of followers in just a matter of months, and you know, people like Ben who are just like starting to fucking blast off now. Like you've been on the app for 2 years, so it's like. It's really, really, really crazy to me. Really crazy.
It's insane what does it for people. And
That's
like
the thing.
right now, what Ben does is doing it for people.
Like the shit you're doing right now. It's interesting because
But it does make you happy.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
and I will say even
like I fucking love the content that I'm making right now because it's not super stressful. I'm finding good ass music, so I'm listening to good songs.
that's the
Like
thing.
I'm finding a ton of good new music right now too.
I get my way from California. That shit is so fucking good, dude. I saw your Snapchat earlier. And I was like, is this Justin Bieber's new song? So I listened to it.
Banger. Fucking banger. Banger.
Ben, tell me about your first time with psychedelics.
Sykes.
Yeah.
Wait, before y'all start, I want y'all to know, surprisingly enough, I have no experience with psychedelics.
Never done psychedelics.
No experience.
I'm going to be honest with you, Andrew, because I know you want that from me. I could tell.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. You just give off that vibe that's like you're fresh.
I
fresh.
really want to. I mean,
I would love to be there.
I smoke weed all the fucking time, but like
I would truly love to be there once you like if you take mushrooms.
Let's
You
do
wanna
it.
take
Let's
mushrooms?
do it. No! My fucking camera just fell. Ah! I'm totally keeping this in.
Oh, you should 100% keep this in, but I'd like for you to. Oh yeah, can you redo it with the same tape, or do you need to use different tape? Add a little tape, baby. Just add a little tape.
I gotta add a tiny bit more reinforcement.
It ain't nothing but some tape.
Dude, I don't think I would have guessed that though.
You don't think so, Ben?
No, that's the thing.
Really? I don't know what it was, man. I don't know what it was, and it's not anything negative, you know. It's just like one of those things.
It's because I'm a little fucking prissy bitch. That's why.
That is definitely not it. That's definitely not it. It's one of those things where you're just like the aura you're giving off, man. I'm just saying that word again.
No, I totally understand it, and it's actually interesting that you sense that. It's very interesting that you sense that.
No, I would love to, cause like I did mushrooms in Amsterdam legally. I got truffles whenever I went to Amsterdam after high school, but fucking those were impressive. I went to the Vincent van Gogh Museum. That was a good time.
God. Oh, that's fucking crazy.
We can get into that later, but I want to hear Ben. I want to hear Ben talk about what he
please,
first
Ben.
experience and
Ben, talk to us, bro.
And whatever you'd like to leave out, go ahead and leave out, man. I don't want you to go ahead and put everything out on the internet, but
Yeah, let's talk about some psychedelics.
I'm a very open person, so I don't really mind.
yeah,
But-
statutes of limitations or something.
Sure.
Sure,
Yeah.
whatever that means.
But yeah.
I don't know what a statue at, but I've never seen the statue before. But
I don't know what that statue is. Never been there, dude. I'm not like a huge psych person, but I have tried psychedelics a couple of times. I've done acid a couple of times, and then microdosed as well, and then bless you. And
Thanks,
then
man.
Bless you, bro. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for not saying bless you. Hey, listen, bro. I don't know if you're upset with me right now, but I'm so sorry I didn't say bless
Hey,
you.
listen, I'm gonna handwrite you a letter, dog. Don't worry, I'll handwrite you a letter, and I'm gonna handwrite you a letter and just tell you how not upset.
I'm gonna handwrite you a letter, and I'm going to draw a very graphic picture, probably of a very
Shrek.
private part of my body.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at the bottom.
And those are 18th century, Right there,
Sorry,
baby.
our 18th century.
I drew you a picture of my titties. Good trips. Your love, Daisy.
I'm going to draw a penis. All right,
All
Tell
right,
us,
Ben.
Ben.
Yeah,
Tell
tell
us,
me
Ben.
about it, man. Tell me about it, man. Three guys with ADHD try to get a fucking dude to tell a
Jesus
story.
Christ! I know, right? Oh man, shit is hilarious.
So tripped on acid a couple of times and then microdosed a couple of times. I've only tried shrooms once, and shrooms, in my opinion, are
better?
way better than
Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard.
yeah.
I've got opinions, man. I've got different opinions.
I have very strong opinions on it,
Yeah.
because okay, so the thing is like there's a lot of people that say there's not a huge difference between the two, and I disagree.
I disagree a high
Yeah,
amount. Yeah, very
they're
much.
way different.
Yeah, they're very different. They are
The
not
way
the same.
the way that I would describe it, because I've been asked before, I'm like thought about it, like what's the actual like feeling between the two, like what's the difference, and I feel like it's shrooms are more of a spiritual body kind of hallucinogen, where LSD such acid is like more color / sensory.
Yeah.
And,
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
visual.
I don't feel too spiritual when I'm on acid. It's not
Oh,
that like
I mean, I agree with that.
it's not that like I can feel myself. You know, that like feeling that you get when you're on a psychedelic and you're like, I feel like I'm actually feeling who I really am. It's not that. It's really like, yo, wall, check the wall, look at the wall. And you're like really hyper. You talk a lot. You're very fast. You're very laughy. But my opinion is natural's better. Personally, I think natural's better. But I think the trip is heavier when it comes to man-made stuff like LSD.
Boys, I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt. Which one makes your pee-pee bigger?
That is the juice.
The juice.
Yeah.
The juice?
Yeah.
That was not where I was expecting this conversation to go. Please continue.
It's spelled DA space juice.
No, there's no space. It's like the baby.
Oh, it's like the baby. Okay.
Packing a meal.
Yeah.
Ben loves the baby jokes.
You love the baby jokes?
Ben
I
loves the baby
fucking
jokes
love
the way
baby
like
jokes.
you jingle keys and
Hold on, I gotta close the door. My roommates didn't close the door all the way.
Close the door, Andy. David. Sorry, David.
David.
Please call me by my preferred name. Are you kidding me? It's fucking 2021.
It's David hours.
For
I'm
Christ's
sorry.
sake. For Christ's sake.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me,
Jesus
David.
Christ. No respect.
If you guys thought, oh, sorry, Ben, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say I haven't tried either of them in like the last time I tried anything was like any hallucinogens was like 6 months ago.
Yeah.
Like I haven't done anything like recent.
No, neither have I. The last thing I did was shrooms, and because basically you're giving yourself food poisoning. You're eating these because like every time I do shrooms, I throw up.
Really?
I didn't throw up. All right.
I guess it works. It works different for different people, but every time.
Well, I know they just fucking taste like garbage.
Oh, they don't taste good. Yeah, well, they grow in cow shit, so that's definitely one of the. Yeah, I know. You definitely got to be into it. You got to be into it. You know
Sure,
what I'm saying?
you gotta want
I'm willing to
it.
try it no matter what. Like I'm
trying
to break through.
The new way is that chocolate.
Hey, wait, that's
seen the
crazy that you
chocolate?
say that because one of my dealers back home posted that he had some shroom chocolate bars.
Can I get his full name, his social security card, and his address, please?
No, I'm gonna see if he has
Go
them
ahead
when
and
I go
just
back.
say it.
Jacob, you know what? When we come in person, bro, imagine we do an entire episode on shrooms. Crazy shit. Whoa, that was aggressive.
Dude, like that's like I don't think you can get an episode out with that, dude.
It would be impressive if we could just set up, eat the chocolate, wait half an hour, and hit record.
That's
and
what I
then
think
just like a no video episode a no video episode because I don't need a video of me being like,
We just talk. We
just talk into a microphone.
That's it.
Omni setting, gets the whole room.
That'd be the hardest shit to follow, though.
Oh,
yeah, it would just be
dude.
fucking across the board.
It would literally be
Imagine-
the only people that would listen to that are the diehard fans that would be like, oh, dude, let's do it. Put it on our Patreon.
Or would just listen. The people that would listen to the whole thing are your diehard fans.
Yeah,
Dude,
100%. Let's do it and put it on our Patreon. And
Yeah, I mean, like,
sure.
I'll listen to like 5 minutes of it, and then you're literally talking nonsense because you're in a whole different realm.
Exactly,
so you don't know, like,
yeah.
Bro,
But
I want
like
to experience it so bad.
The best thing would be like with the baby.
Careful.
Packet
You
of meal.
I was just gonna say you almost said the baby. The baby moment. You almost said the baby.
That's an epic the baby moment.
Bro, I
Yeah,
smell
yeah.
like sweat.
Dude,
but
if
have
you
you-
don't
have
put some fucking
Have you ever been, Jacob? Have you ever been a trip sitter?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Andy, have you?
Well, I've never done it, so I can't sit. You
Well,
know?
have
I've
you
always
ever
asked my brother. My brother does psychedelics a lot.
have
and
you
I've
ever
always-
been in the room with somebody paying like
That's
taking care of them while they're on psychedelics?
No, actually, literally, I have never. All of my friends have done it. It's the crazy. I just it's been like a timing thing. Like if I didn't
Yeah.
go to school, I'd probably.
It would have been done. Yeah, it would have been like, yo, we're doing this tonight.
But the crazy thing is, recently I've actually I used to smoke weed, a couple weeks ago. Like I used to smoke every single day, and I stopped doing that recently just because kind of for some, I've been having a lot of mental health issues recently. So I've been trying to cut back on that.
Proud of you, man.
It feels
Proud of you.
great. I will say it feels
Really proud
great.
of
You
you.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not only does it feel better on a daily basis, but when I do smoke, it's just fucking incredible. You know what I mean?
It's like drinking. It's like eating one of those vitamin C packets dry, dude.
Exactly. Yeah, bro.
No, but it's how often do you guys? Because I mean, I know you guys smoke a lot. Do you guys? How often would you say you guys take tea breaks?
This is gonna be not. It's gonna be not good.
No,
I haven't
I would.
I haven't taken a tea
tea
break in years.
Yeah, this is probably my first tea break in 3 years.
Yeah, I haven't taken a tolerance break in one of those unless it
maybe
was for a job, maybe. I can't. I can't
a
even
night or
remember,
two,
dude.
or maybe I miss a night or two because I'm sick or something. But even when I'm sick,
Dude, I was going through a fucking sinus infection. I was still taking dabs.
Yeah,
and that's-
bro.
I still
Dude,
got
you
the
want to know
fucking
the craziest thing?
Still got the sinus infection.
When I got my wisdom teeth out in 2018, I couldn't, I couldn't smoke and I couldn't do any shit like that because you can get dry socket if you do that. So what I was doing for a week straight was I had a pen. I kid you not, was plugging one nostril and smoking that shit through my fucking nose. No
What do you
joke.
dude, I literally, and this is so
And
on
I didn't
topic.
take any of the oxy. I didn't take any of the oxy they gave me.
This
There
is
were some
so
days where I
on
wouldn't take the
topic,
oxy and I would
dude.
just smoke.
That's impressive because I'm about
Yeah.
to take a lot of oxy because of this. I have my wisdom teeth growing in right now.
Are they growing in completely sideways, bro? That's what
No,
happened with mine.
dude, straight up that way, dog. That
Mine
way.
was-
It's bad. My entire right cheek is bruised. Every time I go like this, it's like you're touching a bruise. It hurts. So I'm gonna
I
have
got
to get
some
my wisdom
badass
teeth out
TMJ.
very soon. Oh, dude.
Yeah, I got my wisdom teeth out too. I got mine out when I was.
Whoa!
Wait, I didn't even see that. Do it again.
Do it again. Listen.
That's not good.
No, absolutely
not
not.
fucking
It's not
good,
good.
bro.
Absolutely
That's
fucking
not
not. It's
good.
not good. No, that's happened for years. At
Christ.
least 6. At least 6, dude. Yeah, no, it's bad.
God.
It's
I'm
bad.
wondering.
Dude,
I'm just checking
I
to
got-
see it.
I got my wisdom teeth out when I was 16, and dude, that was the
that's
first time
early.
I ever had actual surgery or some shit when I got
Me
put
too.
under.
Me too. Me too.
And
I've never
dude-
broken a bone, anything like that.
Yeah, I haven't either.
This wrist right here.
It's because
Shit.
I'm fucking epic.
I got a scar going right down my wrist because I jumped over a 3-foot ditch and I tried to roll and I rolled on my wrist and I snapped that bitch. It was bending like this, just up here, just fucking bent, dude.
Dude,
Bad,
dude.
Fuck.
really bad.
Can I ask a really random question that's completely off topic?
What's your really random question that's completely off topic?
was what was you
Oh,
guys?
wait.
Damn, Andrew.
I have a question.
Yeah, what's your question,
Fucking
Ben?
throw it at us.
Yeah,
Dude, I came in here ready to go, man.
Let's go.
I got a question fucking locked and loaded.
Let's go. Let's hear it.
Let's do it.
Okay, so this is also like a personal question because I feel this like super hard. But since like and also like you guys both had Vine, you guys both watched Vine, right?
Yeah.
Yes,
I was
yes,
big
yes,
into
yes.
Vine.
And you guys watched Casey Fry, Nick Coletti,
Yeah. Huge.
those fucking dudes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like downloading TikTok somewhat becoming the new Vine. There's like
Right.
people that like are now influencers that like I'm taking comedy and like jokes from the app, right?
Yeah.
Like this new app. And dude, these fucking people are starting to follow me back now.
Who do you got following you back right now?
Well, I mean, like fucking you guys, dude. Like I fucking watched your guys' videos for so long. Like that's how nasty it is.
Stop it.
Don't. You are our
kidding.
friend.
I'm not
You
kidding.
stop
And then like
that.
fucking like Emmy, fucking
Yeah.
Emmy.
Wow.
Emily.
Like she's another person that like I've been like looking up to for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah. Emmy's cool.
Well,
Dude,
well,
I
tell
have
me,
so
who's
many-
like the biggest person? I think we should go around. Like, who's the biggest person that follows you?
We did. Me and you did this last episode,
We did
right?
this last time, no.
mine's Hank Green.
That's,
that's
crazy to me, bro.
Yeah, I love Hank. Shout
and
out
I
Hank.
think mine's Cody Ko. Mine is Cody Ko.
Which is absolutely fucking insane. Another one of
Yeah.
mine is one of my favorite Viners I used to watch. I used to watch this dude on Vine all the fucking time. I think he's a screenwriter. His name's Matt Post.
Oh,
dude-
wait! One of my friends. Okay, one of my friends that
He
goes
lives
to
in
school
New
here.
York, dude. Yeah.
No, she's best friends with Matt Post. She's
Really?
literally best friends with Matt Post.
No,
yeah.
he streams on Twitch and stuff whenever he plays Warzone.
maybe not
but
best friends, but knows
he's
him.
fucking hysterical, dude. The stuff
Yeah.
that he puts out on
Incredible.
TikTok is absolutely great. But he followed me back, and that was wild to me.
Ben, I need to know who the biggest person that follows you is, though. I'm interested because you're big right now. You're big. You're
Big boy. He's a big boy.
I'm trying to think about like, dude, I got Grace Vanderwall recently, which was fucking sick.
Whoa!
That shit is absolutely fucking insane.
Right?
Why? Like why? You know?
The thing is like I had a friend that was like just fucking stalking on TikTok and like looking at Grace's page and was like, oh, they only have 200 followers. Let me see who Grace follows. And then like texted me like, holy shit, Grace fucking Vanderwall follows you. And I'm like,
Wow.
like what the fuck?
What the
It is
fuck?
fucking crazy. I mean, the shit is literally crazy. It's like the way that I feel like I know I have one point like okay, actually no, this is a good time maybe to ask you then like if you watched like my shit like did you ever see me in like when you knew me before like when you would just watch my content was I like big quote unquote in your mind?
Oh, that's the other thing. I didn't even ask the question yet, but I'll answer that first.
Oh yeah.
I just gave a backstory. Dude, so yeah. So the thing is like I've been watching your guys' videos since summer, since like this summer or before the summer,
Yeah.
probably.
This last summer, right?
Yeah. Jacob more recent because we became mutuals before, but like, dude, Andy, like, you're fucking it's like you and then that James kid, like the pop like this, that kid. Do you know what I'm talking?
Yeah.
Like you two were like fucking Toby, the coconut head dude.
Yeah.
You
Toby Toborowitz, yeah.
yes,
The
yeah.
fucking man. Hey, love you, Toby. If you're watching this, love you, bro.
Him and Shaw, dude. I love him and Shaw.
Bro,
Love Shaw,
straight
dude.
up, two of the best fucking people I have
Yeah,
ever
they're
met.
awesome.
And my,
Yeah.
I've talked like
Fucking awesome.
if
I know
can say
Shaw,
one thing,
but I don't
one
know
thing I
Toby.
can say about Shaw Crow, Shaw is one of the not only the best people that I've met on this app,
Genuinely.
but one of the genuinely best human beings. Like I've FaceTimed him late at night a couple times, just like out of nowhere when I've like had a problem, and I'm like, bro, I need advice. Like he is just one of the best, like genuinely one of the best guys I've ever met.
I have one of those. I got one of those. His name's Colin. Colin Ray. Do you guys know Colin Ray?
I don't think so.
Dude, he's Friendly Felon on TikTok, but he did fucking like 7 years when he went He went 7 years in prison for robbery.
No, I do know Colin. Yeah,
You know
yeah.
Colin? Colin will. Colin will FaceTime at all times, and I'll pick up. I'll FaceTime Colin whatever time he'll pick up. Don't matter what, and I'll go like 3 months without talking to him, and I'll FaceTime and 3 a.m. picks
That's
up.
the thing. That's the thing about TikTok is like, I know there's a lot of people on the app that like, I know there's like specific like groups of people. Like, I would consider, you know, like, I don't consider like groups, but like I have a group of like guys on TikTok that I'm very like associated with, and we've had a group chat for like months that we just kind of like keep up with. Like, you know, Shaw, Toby, Evan, you guys know Evan, Evan Palmblad, just like guys like that, and we just have been fucking, you know, bulling it up. But like, it's weird because I feel like everyone just kind of knows one another in a way. In the way that,
you become friends. It's one of these things
it's
like you never would have met these people if not for this app.
Yes, that's
So-
the
I
thing.
wouldn't be talking to either of you tonight if it wasn't for this app.
And like
that's
Jacob, like
what's sad.
you, I was watching, like before I was making content, like me and my brother like we would send like your TikToks back and forth all the time. Like we fucking loved your shit.
That's insane to me because I would see whenever you started making content, whenever you started going up on your second page, like you were big in my eyes. You were one of those dudes that was like, he's pumping out like good fucking good content and getting good views. But like it's one of those things where it doesn't matter if they're getting out good content or if they're getting good views or if they're pumping out like the best shit. They're still a person. And that's the thing. Like you can look at somebody and say, "Whoa, I fucking love you and your content and like everything you post." And then 4 months later, you guys could be Snapchatting each other fucking dumbass photos of your face in the morning for absolutely no reason. You know?
Exactly.
But that's the thing.
Man.
It's you go from this spot where somebody's almost to an idol position where you're like, "Whoa, I look up to you. Like I've watched your videos like since Vine," and now you're friends.
It's crazy.
See, that was my question. That's what I was talking about. So like, that's fucking Andy for me. Like I've been watching Andy's videos for so long. So like,
David,
friend.
Yeah, bro, come on.
Oh, David, fuck my bad.
dude, 2021.
Dude, but that's what I'm saying. It's so back to my question. Fuck. Is like, do you guys like, what's that been like for you? Like following people, like getting a following and then like having that recognition from like people that you've been following. Like what's that felt like to you guys personally?
It's insane when you see that little notification in the corner and you get that message.
When you
and
get that,
and you're
like,
like, "Oh,
you
who
guys are now
messaged me or who
friends."
followed me?" And it's like you can now message this, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
Right, like the night I opened the fucking Cody Co notification, I was like, oh my god.
I
was
would have
like,
been blown
holy
away, dude.
Shit. Holy
no, that's
shit. I was
impressive.
fucking freaked out. Well, that's the thing is, even now, I have 1.5 million followers, and I still feel like the smallest guy in the world. Like, that's the thing is, I don't view myself highly at all, and I feel like there are people, like, that have vastly less followers than me that are so much more popular, you know?
I got something to add to that. Like, so having a following on TikTok, people have asked me like, "Hey, what's it like to be famous?" And like, see, that's bullshit. It's not
bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
It's popularity.
It's popularity. You want to know what my answer is to people in like this, like in regular life? Whenever somebody notices me, like I get noticed at Vans, maybe once every like 4 weeks.
Not a single time being on TikTok. Not once have I been noticed in public. Not a
Really?
single time.
I have.
See,
Yes,
that's insane to me that you haven't been noticed in public.
That's so
Not a single
weird.
time.
That's
Not
so
a
weird.
single time. It's
That's crazy. Yeah, when
It feels
somebody
nice,
figures
though.
out that, yeah, that's dope. Whenever somebody figures out, like, it doesn't happen to me enough to be like, "Oh, I'm so sick of this." Like, it's cool.
Right,
I like it. But whenever it happens to me and somebody's like, "Oh, like, how does it feel to be famous?" My answer to them is, I wish I was paid like a famous person.
That's the thing. That's the thing is like the whole thing I discovered, like when I hopped on the Creator Fund, it was incredible money. And what people will tell you about the Creator Fund and what I
For
think
getting
is
good
very,
views like you.
what I think
Holy
is very
shit.
accurate is like TikTok Creator Fund is very like if you're getting the views for the first 2 months that you're on it, those are going to be the best 2 months on the creator fund that you'll ever have.
Yeah.
After that,
yeah, for sure.
After that, like minuscule.
Well, dude,
after
I
those
got to a
first 2
point.
months.
I got to a point in the creator fund where I got the acceptabilities, all 3 checks. I joined the creator fund, did all of the stuff, all the paperwork. I ended up fucking filing my taxes as Jacob. I accidentally put a V, and it wouldn't let me go back and change it to a B. Yeah.
Well, hey,
But
you know that changes. It changed on a month-to-month basis, though. Like every month,
that's
you
the
get to fill out a
thing.
new W-9.
Well, with
Jacob.
this, like I,
Jacob,
I'm an
Jacob,
idiot.
that's the biggest L of all time, bro. I'm
Jacob,
sorry.
I'm like, well, I can't fucking change it now, so I guess
That
I'm
is an
Jacob
L.
for this.
That's
one.
a fucking L.
What up, Jacob?
I was on TikTok Creator Fund. I got my acceptances. I joined, and I got minuscule $7-8 every day. It was 3-4.
Are you guys still in it?
No, I'm getting to that. I got banned. I got kicked from the Creator Fund.
Really?
They banned me, for multiple violations of TikTok community guidelines. And they didn't say why.
Yeah.
They didn't give me a reason for certain whatever I violated. They just said you violated the multiple guidelines multiple times, and I was booted from the Creator Fund. But
Bro, the app is just fucking garbage. It's just fucking garbage.
I made the most money in the Creator Fund right about the end, about 3 months ago, when I posted a video of my son, Wade, who is a cat, and he was sitting on my fucking spiral staircase with his paws like this, and I posted a video like that. I was just like, I don't know what this motherfucker's doing, and it got like 3 million views. I made about $200 off of that video, and that was the most I had ever made in the Creator Fund on a single day from views. That was it. And then I cashed out with about $1,500. Then they kicked me, and I got booted.
Damn.
First month on the Creator
Shout
Fund.
out TikTok.
First month on the Creator Fund, I made about the same amount, about $1,500. And then I wish I would have joined it so much sooner, because I would have made tons more money if I had joined it when I was like in my heat. But I was scared. I was scared because
You were scared the views
because
were
of
gonna
whatever because of what everyone was saying about it, like the fucking rumors, like, you know, oh, it's gonna destroy all of your views, blah 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 blah. You know, like
I joined
it is, though.
immediately.
Yeah, I didn't give a fuck, dude. And that's the thing. When I
you
did,
must-
my
you must
views
be
went
banking
down.
right now, though. You must
My-
be banking.
My views went down as fuck when I joined.
I had on my other account, because I joined the creator fund when I had Big B Ford 69, and then I joined it again when I had 420.
Yeah.
So I lost all the money I had in 69 because it I don't know, I couldn't pull it out, or I didn't have access to it yet because of the fucking 2-month rule or whatever.
Yeah.
So I lost that shit that I had. But dude, all of these, because in the past month and a half, I had probably 20 videos that got over 200,000 views.
Damn, dude.
And so the thing is dude, a couple days ago, I pulled out $700 from the creator fund.
Sheesh.
That's pretty chill, dude. That's pretty chill.
Super fucking chill. Super fucking chill.
For making lip sync videos.
Right, dude,
But I
right?
mean, that's what's fucking selling right now. That's what's fucking selling.
It's
Ow,
impressive.
Shit. God
I
damn
enjoy it. I enjoy
Mud
it.
got a blood blister. Mud got a blood blister.
No, I didn't. My fucking ring just stabbed me. I need to get better rings.
Hey, shout out the rings tonight, boys. I'll show you real quick. I got my Medusa ring on right now.
I don't got shit.
Yeah, that shit is fire as fuck.
Oh wait, that's not the camera I'm using. This is the one. Fuck.
I got this ring from a gypsy, guys.
Oh
Gypsy.
my god.
Are you allowed to call them that? I'm pretty sure that's not.
She called herself a gypsy.
Well,
See, that's where you could also get caught up, dude.
yeah.
That's true. That's true. I don't know, man. I've said it a lot. I've said, please do not touch me, gypsy lady.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh,
of course,
speaking
of,
of, dude, I got people commenting hey from Russia, hey from Ukraine. I got someone that said hey from Kazakhstan. So I commented, haha, Borat, right? And then that had like 80 comments underneath that said like, Borat is so racist. This is a terrible movie.
Yeah, they don't like that.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't. I guess people like the people of Kazakhstan not a fan of Borat or
Not
Sacha
at
Baron
all.
Cohen.
Yeah, no,
but
no,
the
no.
government of Kazakhstan embraced the second movie
Yeah.
and did an entire like advertisement for travel to Kazakhstan based off of Borat 2. So I
Embrace.
don't know. Go in different directions. Yeah.
Dude, that's the thing. You can either look at the good in situation, or you can look at the bad.
It's that glass half full,
That's
glass
the
half
thing.
empty
And
type
the
thing.
That's
second
the
movie,
thing.
they looked at the good and they made some fucking bucks.
Yeah, because the first movie they were like, "We don't like this. You should take it away." And
Yeah.
Borat was like, "No." Or Sacha Baron Cohen was like, "No, I'm gonna
Yeah.
not do that."
Oh my god.
He's one of my favorite actors. He's the best.
Sacha Baron
He's just
Cohen is-
he's a genius. He's a genius.
He is a genius. He's a big inspiration.
He is an absolute genius. An absolute genius.
Question: would you guys want to be? I don't know. Let me put a time limit on this. Would you guys want to? I'm saying 2029. 2029. Let's do some fucking Let's do some fucking exactly what that is, like in public, like nonchalant character comedy.
Well, I mean, I that is something I've been trying to do with Mud for a really long time.
Is it? Yeah, like
the
in
pandemic.
public.
Yeah, the pandemic has just made that really, really difficult. But
I'm saying, like, we go
here in New
all
York
out.
is where I could do it best.
Yeah,
Like, if
do you-
I'm gonna do it
do you
anywhere, I'm
think
gonna
it's-
do it here.
Do you think it's one of those things that you would blur faces, or you would just like go all out like Sacha Baron Cohen would do and like get these forms filled out, have like a lawyer with you, all of that shit?
Well, I mean, I'll just fucking expose people. You know what I mean? Like, I'm already starting, with like, Ash is helping me out with like the management and stuff. So like,
Yeah.
I'm already like toying around with just kind of like business stuff related to
Dude,
this.
I'm saying 2029 by the time like Andy's got like a production company of some sort.
Yeah, some shit like that,
Yeah,
dude.
some
yeah,
shit like that.
like-
Or maybe I'm in the military for some reason.
Like as a bit or at that
No,
time?
just I'm in the military.
like as a bit.
no,
okay,
just
no.
in general.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you want to join the military? Cool.
Well,
I
let's
think
make a deal.
I think Mud joins the military is like a Netflix movie right there.
Mud joins
Mud,
the
I have big plans for Mud. I wanna write a TV pilot. I wanna pitch it to some places. Like I wanna do bigger things with this. But
That's impressive.
Dude,
Andy,
I-
I want to bring that up, like writing and pitching. I do need your help on a movie. I want to write.
oh yeah,
Old People Florida. It's called Old People Florida. It's based in like the village in Florida. Follows two ex-cons. I've already casted it in my mind. It stars Jason Schwartzman as one of the cons, and then Jerry Trainer as the other.
Jerry Trainer from iCarly?
Spencer from iCarly, yeah, as the other
Oh my
con.
God.
So two
Sounds
ex-cons. They're
incredible.
both brothers, but they get out of jail, and right out of jail they need money, so they decide to go and rob people's houses in the village.
okay,
Yeah, that's right. And they it's very like pink. I'm thinking very flamingo-y. It's very bright. I want the movie to kind of feel like an acid trip. Because like in the middle of the movie, out of nowhere, like this isn't made clear in the commercials, this isn't put in advertisements at all. In the middle of the movie, right, out of left field, bro, we find out they're both superhuman and they have superpowers. And
This is a fucking trip, bro.
yeah, Jason
We were
Schwartzman.
talking about this. Yeah, we were talking
We were
about
talking about this on Instagram Live last night. That's right.
So dope.
Yeah, dude, Jason Schwartzman just like out of nowhere is like a fucking bloodbender. Like he can like fucking just pull the blood out of somebody, and it's extremely like dark, and it's like a dark comedy, dark horror comedy that I'm going for. Yeah,
I'm
the
into
other
it, bro.
Jerry Trainer just phases through shit, but he does that to like he like can phase his arm through someone, then dephase it and just rip, like because he can't hurt himself through phasing. Like if he stuck his arm in a wall, like a cinder block wall, and he dephased, he just rip his arm out.
Yeah.
you know,
Okay.
and
Here.
it wouldn't hurt.
Dude, like here, listen to this. So like I've always
Some
wanted
ideas.
to be like a screenwriter, kind of like SNL/movie kind of dude, right?
Yeah. Okay.
What I'm thinking is like, we get you guys seen The Boys?
Yeah, dude.
I haven't seen it, but I know everyone fucking talks about it.
The Boys is
I know. I gotta
fire.
watch it. I gotta watch it. I know.
Seth Rogen executive produced it, dude. It's
Are you
great.
serious?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Look at that shit.
One of the executive producers. It's great. Anthony Starr's portrayal of Homelander is.
Oh my God.
I know too much about that show, dude.
You
I
guys
know
just
about
gonna
the whole
fucking talk about
comic
this show and
origin.
leave me out of the goddamn conversation right now, huh?
I promise. I promise not.
Is that what's
to.
gonna fucking happen?
What
Anyways,
was your
better
thought
not.
about the boys, Ben?
anyways, you fuckheads, dude. So The Boys, right? It's like, it's dark as fuck. There's like comedic.
You know what? You know what? Just so you know, this is perfect timing because I have to piss anyway. So you guys talk about
You
the
were
boys.
pissing a lot
You
tonight,
guys talk.
dude.
You guys talk about the boys. We're not even gonna cut here. You guys
No,
talk about the boys.
For the
and
audience
I'll be
at
right
home,
back.
He's already done this once tonight.
Don't
we
even
cut
worry
it.
about it. So Ben, I'm really curious. Your
Fuck away.
question.
Back up from the mic.
Yeah, before we broke, I wanted to, because I was curious about this too, because I've been thinking about like if I would rather do something like SNL or like if I want to like screenwrite a movie. Like what are your guys' opinions? What are your guys' thoughts if you thought about it at all? Would you rather do TV or movie or both?
That's an interesting question.
That's a
have
good question.
always I wanted to be on SNL. That's been like like it's always like a pipe dream for a lot of performers and creators and shit like that. But I honestly fucking hate SNL right now. Like,
What do you not like about it? I like there's a handful of people that I absolutely love, and I think if they were taken out of SNL, they would fucking go so hard on their own shit.
I love Beck Bennett. I love Kyle Mooney.
I love Bennett.
I love Colin Jost and Michael Che. Weekend Update is always the best part of SNL. It should be its own fucking TV show. But like
100% agree.
It's just so jaded. It's so jaded at this point, and it is so like it's becoming so millennial and washed out in certain aspects. Like every now and then I'll see a sketch and I'm like, oh, that was so fucking good. Like every now and then, like they have great episodes, like fantastic episodes. But
I
every now
will
and then
say,
I'm like,
dude, I love fucking Kate McKinnon, dude.
incredible.
She's so good.
She is
Incredible.
so fucking talented, man.
Versatile.
She is versatile.
Yeah.
She can do
Yeah.
so much shit. Yeah, no, SNL is. I mean, I'll watch every episode that they release, even now. I'll watch it because I just fuck with SNL and I always have. But I do agree that it's gone to a certain point in its showtime and its running. That's just like, all right, you're only keeping it on because it's SNL.
Right.
Okay, Nick, it's TV or movies?
All right, so I would go with I like the idea of being able to be a movie writer, to write screenplays and just pitch them to people because that's like working on my own time. But if I'm like successful enough, my dream is to have a team of people like you boys that
Yes, sir.
I work with. Like I want it to be. I dream of people that I see on TikTok that I follow, that we follow, commutatively. I see us being the next generation of comedians that will entertain our generation. I think that we are the people that will be our generation's National Lampoon, for lack of better use, you know?
Bro, love that comparison. Love that shit.
I just feel like it's a different. I feel like at that time it was magazines, and they did exactly what they needed to do, and that was what was getting their stuff out into the world. And now it's TikTok. Now it's social media. Now you're seeing this entire new platform where you can put what you create out into the world like that. And that's what's bringing people like us together. And I feel like down the line, years from now, who knows how long it's going to take, but years from now, I feel like a group of people like us, would be geniuses at writing comedy and action and even thriller and horror movies. I feel like, do you guys know Olive's bruh?
Love her to death. What a great lady.
Ben, you need to follow Olive's bruh. I feel like she is going to be one of the best directors in the next 25 to 30 years.
She is great. She's so
impressive.
great. She's been
bruh.
helping me. I've been doing some shit on Instagram recently where I've been like getting these like subscription boxes to like send me like free like food
Dude,
and
shout out Sour Strips. We should get Sour Strips to sponsor
I
us.
got a sour strips box right up here.
I know you do. They already fuck with you. I need them to fuck with me and then fuck with this podcast.
I got Munch Pack recently too. Shout out Munch Pack.
Hey, if we're shouting out food right now, shout out my favorite fucking soda. I wish I had some in my goddamn fridge. Jarritos. Jarritos is so fucking good, dude. Shout out Jarritos, dude. They want to work with us. I think they should sponsor the podcast. I think that they should send us both.
Private.
Is she?
Yeah.
She's doing a
Is she
thing
taking a
right
sabbatical?
now.
Taking a
Some
sabbatical.
time. Kind of like me. I'm taking some time right now. Oh,
Good deal.
Ben, to answer your question, just kind of to because we kind of got to wrap this up soon.
Movies with, yeah.
TV has always been a very interesting, idea for me.
Because
I
it's
would
so
al-
different.
I've
It's
always
so
wanted to
different.
like end up writing something like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
That is one of what I consider to be one of the best TV shows of all time. It's just
Give me the sharpest knife in the kitchen.
exactly. It's depraved in the best way.
Yeah.
Sometimes the worst way, but also the best way. Like
It's what they wanted to put on TV, and it's exactly what they got.
Yep.
It's what they
perfect.
wanted to do, and it's impressive that they were able to do what they wanted.
Well, they did it all by themselves. They did it all
Exactly.
by themselves.
They
That's
did it
the
on a
thing.
budget
the
of,
first,
like,
the first
under
two
$100
episodes were
bucks.
shot on like a handy cam.
Yeah, dude.
Exactly. And that makes it fucking 10 times funnier, dude.
It's fucking incredible.
But that's the thing.
incredible.
You can take that and you can put it in standards of the first shit that you did, Andy, was shot on an iPhone and edited on a computer.
Right. That's the thing. That's the
The
thing. That's how
first
it
shit
fucking
that
starts.
I ever released was me talking in my bathroom to a mirror.
And that shit was that.
Dude, and I remember you
Loved
called
it, yes!
that, man.
Like that
was
was
the shit. That
a
was the
pinnacle, you know?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that could be and that was the start of me actually thinking to myself, could I tell jokes? Can I do this?
Yes,
Am I
bro.
able to
Yes.
do this? And that's the thing. And I feel like us collectively, be it TVs, movies, fucking even live performances, dude, I feel like we would create some of the best shit in the world.
I think we
And
could,
no offense
Ditto.
to the greats already out there, but I feel like we are some really talented fucking minds, and I feel like there's a lot of them, especially on the app that we're on, the garbage app that we're on. I feel like there are a lot of really bright people that have a really bright future, and I'm excited to see where everybody's gonna go. I'm excited to see where we're going to go, and I'd
agree.
like to see us all go in the same direction. But on that fucking note, man, we gotta wrap it up a little bit.
No, I know we do. This is such a good conversation.
This
We
was
gotta have you.
awesome.
We gotta have you back on at some point, Ben.
Ben will be one of our regulars because Ben's got
we'll-
this whole
we'll have Ben
setup. He's
back.
gonna get a little webcam and a microphone once he's got this
Oh,
shit
yeah.
going on in New York.
I will get a microphone specifically for this shit.
I love you.
Let's
Yes.
do it, bro. We love that. We love that shit.
Yeah.
Well, Ben,
I
thank
would-
you so
I would
much.
love to have
Thank
you
you
on.
so much for coming on the show. Thank you so much for being
Ben.
a part of it.
Yeah.
Thank you for being our first guest. This was
Yes,
amazing.
Ben. This was a
amazing.
pinnacle, man. This was great. This was a good time. You
Ooh,
are going to go down in history, the first guest on Eating Mud Talking Trash.
Look
Thank
at
you for
that.
having me, guys.
Of
I
course, bro. Of course.
I am ecstatic, and I had a great fucking time talking to you guys, man.
This is so awesome.
We love you, dude.
Man.
We
Well,
love you,
guys,
dude.
Once again, if you want to support the podcast, go to mudpit.co and buy the fucking merchandise, please. God damn it.
www.themudpit.co.
I want
Please. We've
Ladies
got
and gentlemen-
light pink sweatshirts, people. Just
I
do it.
know.
It's
I'm gonna
fire.
Flash, boom, everything up on the screen right now.
Thank you so much for being here. We love you all. We'll
We
see
love
you
you all
next
very
week
much.
on
Yes.
Eating Mud Talking Trash.
Peace out, ladies and gentlemen. It's been real.
Thank you so much.